Audubon State Park in Henderson, Kentucky is home to the nationwide Monarch Watch each fall. Folks come from all over to catch and tag monarch butterflies as they make their way to the south for the winter. So grab your net, let's go catch butterflies.
The monarch butterfly is incredibly special because it's a symbol for a lot of people, new life, and just an opportunity of something that has to go through a lot of challenges in order to survive. This particular butterfly requires 4 or 5 generations in order to complete a monarch migration, which goes from Mexico all the way up as far north as Canada and then comes all the way back in the fall. So it's quite remarkable that although they don't know where they're going and they've never been to where they're going, instinctively they know when they're there and when to leave. So they're pretty remarkable creatures.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Hardy Slough. Welcome to Hardy Slough. And Hardy Slough is one of my favorite spots. And this particular year,
we're out here catching butterflies to participate in a civic science project that is run by Monarch Watch. Monarch Watch is run out of University of Kansas, and they give us the opportunity to assist them in tagging all these butterflies so they can continue their research. Fortunately, this also offers us an opportunity for the public to connect with nature. I think in this time where kids are tied to electronic devices, we need to create opportunities for the public to come out and enjoy nature and participate that way.
you gonna go get him? Okay, you go get him.
Come on. We have a lot of families come out, scout groups come out, the general public, and they'll come out. We will provide them with nets and then give them an area where they can find nectar plants, and the nectar plants are what are going to attract those monarch butterflies. So they have an opportunity to catch those butterflies and bring them to us so that we can tag them. Then what we do is we in the paperwork we tie that person's name to that particular butterfly so that if that butterfly is found again someplace else, then we can give them a certificate saying that your butterfly was captured and it was caught at this location and it traveled this length of time and this distance in order to get to where it was found.
Perfect.
It's kind of hard to do.
There you go. You want to let him go?
Sure. This particular spot, the Sloughs Wildlife Management Area, is a stopover. It's a place where they can fuel up on nectar and get some energy, relax a little bit and rest in the trees. If there's storms, this is an opportunity for them to get shelter from the storm without a whole lot of participation from predators and people. So this is a particularly great location because we have all sorts of flowering plants that they can land on, get their start, and then get back into the sky and continue on another 1,400 miles down to Mexico City. The little ones are having an opportunity to connect with nature. That's really important in today's standards. But I think the families have an opportunity to connect with each other. This is a great unstructured play date for them to have an opportunity to succeed in nature, have great experiences safely and with other people and make friends. Some of these individuals have been coming here for many years doing the same thing, and they find the amazement year after year after year. Monarch Watch hopes to achieve a couple of things. Their mission really focuses on education and conservation, but they also want people to have a good time doing this, good time participating in the tagging exercises. And so everything that they do revolves around the conservation and education component of it. As for what sort of questions are they actually answering, I'm not entirely certain. But I do know that the tagging information that we provide them is key in answering some of the questions that have plagued scientists for years about these remarkable creatures. The money that we pay to Monarch Watch in order to get the nets and the stickers, the tagging stickers, that goes back into Monarch Watch to help perpetuate Monarch Watch as an entity. They also go after other monies in order to help offset some of their costs. But Monarch Watch is really key in giving teachers and educators information that they can use in order to teach the public about monarchs. But it's also used in order to pay individuals to collect these butterflies that have already been tagged. So individuals in Mexico can go into some of these areas, retrieve some of the tagged butterflies, and they can be paid for that. In addition, Monarch Watch supports acquiring properties down in some of these key regions that are high monarch resting stops. So places in Mexico, in those 12 mountain ranges areas, there's a monarch preserve that they can use to keep those lands protected.
Whoa! I didn't know you caught that.
Well, I think that butterflies provide a connection to new life because they do go through these stages. They turn in from something that may not be the most attractive thing in the world to something that is amazing and beautiful and is capable of doing something that so many people have dreamed of, flying, just being free and flitting around without a care in the world. It's something that people can connect with, and I think that that's what makes our connections with butterflies so strong.